What got you giggling, Tober? Share with the group.
JC's planning on having 4 kids by the end of 2025, no matter what. So things really need to fall into place soon, you know?
JC, that's a lot of kids, man.
It's a lot of kids.
It is a lot of kids, but I'm determined.
I don't know,
My
man.
belly's
It's like,
already pretty big from all the food I've been eating, so.
That's not how that works, JC.
you're gonna be the one pumping out the kids coming out of
I
your.
haven't discussed it just yet, but
Where,
I'm sure
where do
we
you
can
think
figure
kids
something
come
out.
out of?
Well,
Urethra.
you know, Travis, where do you think kids come out of, by the way?
Oh God.
See, that was my exact response when Fitz asked me, you know, putting me on the spot like that. That didn't feel good. Travis, did that feel good?
You're supposed to know this type of things.
Well, Travis, the situation is that JC's planning on having 5 kids by the end of 2025.
It's true.
And he seems to think that he's going to be the one producing the children, like from his body. I can only assume. I don't know how else you'd have.
Are you planning on birthing the kids, JC, or are you planning on eating other people's kids?
I think you guys are hung up on the details that are not supposed to be hung up on.
It's going to be a baby shower if you're having 5 kids. You're showering yourself with
Yeah,
babies.
that's a lot of fucking kids.
Yeah.
That's a lot of kids.
It's a lot of diapers to change, man. I don't know if you're ready for that.
I'm sponsored by Pampers. We're covered.
Oh, bro, it's tremendous, man.
I don't know if adult diapers fit on
Very
babies, though,
breathable.
JC. Yeah.
Guys, if you ever wanted a game all night and not get up for a single break,
Yeah?
Pampers got you covered. Poopy in the diaper.
Yo!
Your profile picture, Travis, it's reminding me of a compilation of Spencer from iCarly I was watching the other day.
Oh yeah.
And it made me really appreciate Spencer as a character on iCarly. Not only that, but just maybe it was just this compilation, but that show's pretty funny, man.
Yeah.
Good show.
Some kid shows are good.
It's not a kids show; it's a young adult show.
Sorry.
I reckon iCarly actually one of the good ones. I
Well, my
said it.
PFP.
One of the good ones.
Yeah, it was directed by one of the good ones, you know?
Kind of man in his right mind goes, I'm gonna direct a show about kids.
Or someone that wants to look at some feet.
Yeah, it's actually wild, all that feet shit.
If you want to make a show about kids, make it animated.
Yeah, it sure is. You look crazy. The whole ketchup on your toes thing was wild.
No, but the animated ones are
No,
fucked up
man.
too. Have you seen the compilation of all of the times animated shows have just blatantly included their fetishes?
Oh, really?
Like, there's so many like little references and things like on a lot of like Cartoon Network shows, and
Yeah,
just
dude.
like
Go off,
inflation
Gary.
fetishes,
Yeah,
like
dude,
latex, like all these
yeah.
crazy things.
There was a new
The-
Powerpuff Girls like reboot or whatever, and one of the artists kept self-inserting himself as like Blossom's love interest. These people are weird.
I mean, if you're animating, that's like a, you know, to be fair, they're pretty horny. You're like locked in
To
a...
be fair, have you seen Blossom? I mean,
It's like if you're spending all this
Yikes.
time drawing characters frame by frame, like, you gotta make it
she's a
interesting for yourself.
superhero. I mean, where's the real power imbalance coming from? Fucking awful.
Swagger.
Quite awful, yeah.
Yeah, it's horrible. Look, just strike that one from the record. Guys, it's not real, it's a cartoon.
This video is brought to you coincidentally by Skinclub. Ooh, look at this. Time of awards. The event this month is fancy and award-based. Ooh, we can use our event currency and go into this event marketplace. You get the event currency. Every $5 you spend, you get $1 of event currency. It's pretty sick. So we can go through and we can say, hey, I want an AK point disarray. Hey, I want $20. Why not? Hey, I want a Christmas miracle case. Hey, you know what? I actually also want a Turbo Echo Run or whatever that is. I don't know. I'm not a weeb. I also want I want a frontside Misty. Give me that frontside Misty, please. And I'll also take maybe 2 Black Lotuses. Wow, so much stuff for me and myself and also I. Wow, and I can grab all of this stuff and just put it straight in my account. Wow, I love it. The event is sick. What are we gonna get? AK-47 Ice Cooled. That's ice cool, if you know what I mean. Skinclub lets you deposit using all of these various payment methods, and there are more or less depending on what country you're in, but I have all of these, which is great. Even pay ID and stuff. And yeah, so if you do want to check out Skinclub, make sure you use the link in my description, and you will get a 7% deposit bonus. Thank you so much to Skinclub for sponsoring this video.
I'm changing the subject. I just saw a chicken run out of a dead corpse, and for some reason it looked like a cat. I was like, they had cats? They did not have cats. It was a chicken, but it looked like a cat for a second. Hey Travis, did you watch the Jake Paul and Mike Tyson fight?
Yeah.
What do you think?
That's the exact tone of voice that everyone uses when I ask them that question. Yeah, I saw it.
Yeah, I guess.
I was there. I was there.
I did see
I
it.
watched. Did you see his ass?
Oh, that was the best part.
Yeah.
That
Yes.
was maybe the best part.
Easily the best part.
His tight cheeks.
All right.
They did not look very tight.
Let's not lie.
They were sagging, but they were clenched.
Firm. Tensed up.
Firm. Yeah.
I didn't
What's
watch
your
it. What did I
favorite
miss?
comic map?
Not much. You missed like one round where Mike actually looked kind of mean and cold and like he was gonna do something, but then he got pretty tired. He kind of went. And he kept nibbling on his glove.
Yeah.
Hey,
the
thanks.
mushrooms kicked in that he took right before the match, and he had to fight
Dude.
3 Jake Pauls in the ring, and he knocked down 2 of them. So people don't give him enough credit.
Imagine, dude. Imagine mushrooms in that environment. That would be absolutely fucked up.
Yeah, he would like start having a lot of empathy. He'd be like, I can't do this to him.
I'm just gonna nibble on my glove.
I'm gonna give him my glove a little bit. That's a nice guy. He's doing a lot for boxing. I can't hit him.
Very questionable.
I can't do Mike. Like I can't. He's really not good.
Is Jake Paul doing a lot for boxing? Like, genuine.
well, his fights are probably the most popular.
Yeah, you know he's
In the
making
boxing
you know
world.
he's having women beating the shit out of each other. Pretty good.
Yeah, the fights leading up to the fight were great. That was
Yeah.
real
Oh,
boxing.
really?
Yeah, he's doing hand
Yeah,
hanging
there was
on.
a female fight right before the main card, and they were just going hard. Dude. It
Yeah,
was
wow.
actually like.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, cat fight. You know
What are you, 1950? Yeah, a couple of cats were in the ring before.
Couple of cats in the ring, couple of dames just scrapping it out.
Wow.
I've never seen a dame fight like that before.
I said that's a broad woman right there. Oh, we start calling them broads.
That's broad as fuck.
Bride is fuck. Bride summer.
The broad summer, you see.
Travis, what's your favorite conspiracy?
Ooh.
You see, look.
Y'all really
Yeah,
actually want
burger.
to know my favorite?
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Y'all ever heard of the pyramids?
No. What
yeah,
are they?
Wait,
Big
what do they
pointy
look
rocks in
like?
the sand, yeah?
Yeah.
Talk about them little triangles out in the fucking desert.
Those things, ooh.
What's the conspiracy, though?
Oh.
Well, then a bunch of slaves built them.
No.
I don't believe in
You know
slavery,
what goes
dude. That
down
shit's fucked
inside of
up.
them things, bro?
What?
Couldn't have been slaves, man. It had to be aliens.
It had to be alien. Whoa, wait.
Ancient aliens?
Ancient aliens?
Yeah.
What if the aliens were the slave masters and they were making?
What if the aliens killed the dinosaurs, enslaved humanity, and made the pyramids, and then became extinct?
No!
Yo,
Not the dinosaurs.
The dinosaurs. I'm sorry to say it. Only the birds survived.
What's your favorite dinosaur?
A crow.
bronchitis.
It was an illness of the throat.
Oh, bronchiosaurus then.
This illness of the lungs?
Illness of the lungs, yes.
Now this is Counter-Strike.
Now this is patience. He was very patient. Good for him.
You see that, Emmett? That's a patient guy. Practicing patience is important. It's a virtue of sorts. I was watching a compilation this morning of kids being like hypnotized by the Coco Melon intro. It was just on my Twitter feed for some reason. It was like they play the Coco Melon intro and the kid just comes running into the room like looking for where the
real.
sound was, like a fucking
Like-
crack addict.
Like a Pavlovian response.
Yeah,
Like,
dude, I
like
don't
you ring
know
a
what
bell, like you
I don't know what
you ring
dessert
a-
has to do with this, but for sure.
It's like when you ring a bell and then your dog salivates because every time you ring a bell, you feed it food.
Every time I ring a bell, I
Yeah.
murder a prostitute. But my dog still
Oh,
salivates.
okay. It's really.
He gets to eat it after.
He eats the broad.
He eats the scraps.
Oh man, you hear that dinging? Matthew got to kill another one of them whores. I get the scraps. Insane bit, Toby. Really out there.
Hey, thanks. Thanks.
Chicken could have Ubered.
You telling me the chicken crossed the road?
Uh-huh. Wait,
Across the
Chat-
fucking road. Not every story needs an ending, Travis.
No, I got this punchline. Hang on. ChatGPT wrote this for me the other day when we were recording. I don't remember. I just remember one of them being about a chicken crossing the road. Oh, I need to log in. The whole thing.
Just imagine you doing this on stage.
Stand up.
Oh, here we go. Why did the chicken cross the road? To escape its crippling student loan debt. But joke's on him, it followed him into the afterlife. ChatGPT, that's not a joke. That's just
Wait, look in front of you,
Oh my
Toby,
God.
quick.
Toby. Look at those.
Man, it
Nice.
took me that long to get that joke, and it was that bad. Did you know that there's an autistic train in
wait.
Thomas the Tank Engine now?
What the hell?
Really? What's his name?
About fucking time, honestly.
I think his name's Bruno. My son has this thing. It's called a Tony box. It's like Skylanders, but for books.
Right.
It's like a Bluetooth speaker, and you put your little Skylander on the top, and it starts reading stories.
Whoa.
It's cool, but there's a Thomas the Tank Engine one, and I was listening to it this morning by myself without Emmett. No, it was with Emmett. But there's definitely one that seems a little autistic. Gotta be honest.
So it seems autistic, or they're like, yo, you have autism.
Well, he gets like really overstimulated, and he has headphones that he puts on.
Oh yeah.
Really? Yeah, genuinely, he puts on headphones when he's getting overstimulated.
He runs out of coal and then he goes non-verbal.
Yeah,
Yep.
and he's really good with numbers.
Yeah, really
unironically.
good with numbers and stimming.
Yeah,
I think it's nice that they had given that kind of representation in Thomas the Tank Engine.
and actually, it is quite nice. But I was surprised.
And then there's a handicap train that doesn't ever go anywhere. Wheels busted.
It's missing a wheel.
He's in a wheelchair.
There's a train that identifies as a car,
The fat controller is even fatter than ever.
but they're all supportive.
They're like, yes, keep eating, King, slimming. And Thomas the Tank Engine gone woke.
To be
Very
honest with
nice.
you, I've been spacing about how much I eat Jumanji for the past like 15 minutes, man. I don't like it. It's just,
Really that bad for you, huh?
Yes, I went and watched it, and I had a bad experience the first time I watched it. And
Did
I don't have
Kevin
bad
Hart that
experiences.
badly?
Did you like the
No, it was
guy,
just like-
the guy that
was that
drives the
funny?
car and picks them up and takes them places? And he kind of sounds like me,
Who?
There was a character in the movie like that?
Reese Darby,
Reese Darby.
New Zealand fella.
Yeah, and like the only comedian I watched growing up, so all of my, a lot of my early bits were basically just me pretending to be Reese Darby.
The influence is strong.
This is how New Zealand comedian, well, how a lot of New Zealand comedians sound. And then I did this, and it was absolutely crazy.
Real zany guys.
Yeah, I want to do a podcast with Reese Darby. I'm gonna make a podcast and invite him on. I'm just gonna make him do bits for me.
Can I be the guy
Do
who holds
another.
the mic?
Doing a podcast with
please.
2 boom operators in the shot would be so funny. And every time they try pitching, you go, shut up. No one was speaking to you. Hold the mic. The most unnecessary crew.
Boom operators, but you actually have your own mic. They just said to
Everything is
get
you
the
can also,
ambient
like,
sound.
You clothe them in like attire that you're sponsored in, so like they're more than just boom mic men. You know what I mean?
And I remember when I was 6 years old telling my buddies that your hair grew because of big, like, microscopic sumo wrestlers are deadlifting them out of your scalp.
What?
Your friends
I-
believe that?
No, I had a very overactive imagination.
They were just like, man, this kid is severely autistic.
They were like, they were like, really?
He chill though.
I
He
was
chill.
like, yeah, there's little microscopic sumo wrestlers that are like squatting the fucking hair out of your scalp.
That's tight.
You should have kept it to yourself.
Huh?
Just saying. That's
What'd you say?
I said you should have kept that to yourself, buddy.
Oh, I thought you said I should kill myself.
No.
I was gonna say, what the
But
fuck?
it tracks
man?
though. It does track.
Look at that.
Oh,
A time travel
classic.
story
Rookie era.
where they realize they don't mess with time because it's bad. It's just
That's fine.
corny, you know?
Well, it is true. If you stop 9/11 from happening, who knows what could happen? 9/6,
9:15.
quarter past 2.
Pretty iconic date though.
One of the best.
You know, I feel if it was
a
like
memorable
9.
one.
If you said like 9/12, never forget, it wouldn't be the same.
I
Yep,
forget
doesn't
all
have the
time.
same ring.
That was what they were
Yeah.
thinking about when they chose that date. They're also like, do you guys think that jet fuel could melt steel beams? I'm kind of concerned that's a flaw in our plan.
I never got that whole thing.
Here we go. Dad.
Nor I.
No, I seriously don't understand. A
You never
fucking plane.
understood.
Yeah, no, a plane flew at like Mach fuck into one of the towers.
It wasn't
Like-
even that fast.
It was pretty fast. It was fast enough to like explode, right?
I mean,
so what is this thing about
it
jet
could have
fuel?
been, it could have been quicker.
Well, the plane's filled with jet fuel, just
Yeah,
seeming
it's filled with
it
fuel.
added to the explosion. And people are
Well,
claiming
no,
that
you have a
like
bunch
you
of-
can't melt the steel beams of the
Yeah, but you
buildings.
can,
Like, how's it collapsing?
but you can like weaken the structure of the jet fuel.
That's
Also-
silly. This is why I don't like conspiracy theories. You know, wrap
Yeah,
it back
because-
to the initial point. I just
Yeah,
don't
because
like
it, because yeah.
Why? Because they horrifically undervalued the impact of a tragedy. Is that it? Was that why? Maybe.
Gotta slow down, man.
What?
That was a lot of words. It's quite fast too.
Whatever you said, it sounded real un-American.
I was literally defending the American.
Yeah, whatever, buddy. Yeah, just because you're using smart words, you're superior, huh? Because you're some fucking European guy,
I mean, low key, but
fucking talking down.
Yeah,
You're amazing sister.
talking down on the
How
low
many
guy.
nukes, How
America.
many nukes do you have?
I honestly haven't counted in a minute.
Yo, hold on, let me check. I think I got one kicking around my garage. A little dusty though.
Last I counted was 3.
Fucking nuke in your garage is crazy, man.
That's where the weapon of mass destruction was that George Bush thought was in fucking Iraq. It's in my garage. Stupid fucking
Oh,
Jesus.
that is embarrassing.
Oh man,
Our pictures
face
actually
palming
reminded me
Dude, someone call Saddam. Let him know. There's a misunderstanding.
Hey,
I got it.
Saddam, real sorry, man. It was in my
Yo,
garage the whole
I
time.
tried calling.
Mix up.
I tried calling Saddam. It keeps going to voicemail.
Dude, it turns out I never posted it. I'm so sorry, dude. It came up on my end.
Hey,
I had the
Saddam.
tracking
Yo,
details.
It's available right now.
Saddam, it was caught at customs. It was sent back.
Nuke's been stuck in customs for weeks now.
Yeah, fucking. I don't know, man. It's a real headache. A lot of paperwork. It just.
Holy fucking shit. This whole conversation just reminded me that I need to reissue my nuke insurance, actually.
Oh my God, Tober, what'd you do? Sticky hands.
Oh, nice. I'm
Give me
gonna
that
keep
shit back.
this. This is my
No,
favorite.
no.
I'm
No,
gonna,
no, Fitz,
I'm
kill
gonna
me and-
take this
and
to
give
the
it back to me.
store
Actually, I can
and
have that
sell
back.
it.
That's okay.
Mm.
No, Tober, this is not okay. Tober, I'm very upset right
Here.
now. I'm just.
JZ, I got it for you.
No, I don't care. No, I'm over it.
You seemed like you
Whatever.
cared in the moment.
Whatever.
I love that on a whim one day, JC decided to start calling Toby Tobert and is just committed the entire time.
Yep. It was like the first time he ever met me, and well,
Yeah.
maybe not the very first, but
Yeah.
in recent
Something
years.
like,
And
I'm gonna
it's
call you
stuck.
Tobert. I don't like Toby.
It's her name. It's nice.
Questionable.
It is good. Everyone calls me Tobit too. It's very common.
Everybody and their mother call me Tobert.
Yeah, they're right. They're right.
Guys,
Oh my
I'm
God,
sneaking
what
on the
happened
east
to
side.
you?
I'm about to
I had a
get
nickname for Swagger too, but afterwards he wrote me a long message in my DM saying never call me that in public again. And I was like, damn, he's putting his foot down. And that was the end of Swaggy, sadly.
Oh.
What? Long name. Hey man, just want to let you know, and really it's no big deal, but made me really uncomfortable earlier when you called
You know,
me
the
Swag.
crazy thing, Fitz, progressively the message, long-winded paragraph, got more and more aggressive. Like,
Yeah.
it started off like that, and at the end it's like, you better fucking understand how that made me
Yeah.
feel. Yeah,
He'll do that. He gets fired up.
Oh, yeah, 100%. You should see him on the topic of alt girls in the government.
It'll get me fired up.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ain't
man.
nothing so powerful as to drive passion in a man as his loins. Am I right, Swagger?
That is at my loins or
His loins burn passionately for alt girls in government.
Absolutely, in government.
It's a very specific fetish.
Taking an interest in the great American goal of self-government. You know,
Local politics.
being a representative of your community, and
We need more members of Congress who slay.
that is exactly it.
Like Genghis Khan, right?
Yeah. Oh, a little bit less of the. I mean, he kind of maybe.
Was he too slay?
He slayed.
He was so slayed that he was a
slay.
actually. Yeah, it was
Oh, okay.
real.
Yikes. Know about that side. I thought he just slayed.
But he just slayed. No, he's.
I thought he was just really
That's the
good
thing
at
about
riding
him. He's
horses.
a complex being. He slays, but he also.
Oh. And he rides horses. And I heard that they could shoot bow and arrows accurately at very large distances while riding a horse. Wow.
Why are you trying to give credit? Just boost him up.
Trying to find that silver line.
Oh, sure. Ted Bundy did
Positivity.
kill those girls, but hell of a chess player. His car was actually really environmentally friendly as well. Plus, he wore the hell out of that leather jacket.
I did see that. He did look spiffy.
John in the morning, that's what you missing.